Hi berries, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if I've landed here for the very first time. Apa kabar? We are reacting to Jakarta street food tour. God level Martabak and Jakarta's best street food. So let's go. Before that, I hope you subscribe to my channel, click on notification bell so don't miss out any further updates. You can also follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All the links will be in the description box. Let's go. Okay, this is uploaded by this guy. I watch his videos a lot actually. Best ever food review show. He is huge, so I hope I don't have any copyright problems for this one too, because I already have a strike now and I have to be very careful. So wish me luck and let's go playing.
People really appreciate when you show them the inside of foods, but I never show people the inside of my heart.
Oh.
I don't think I want to know.
I can't believe she just said, I don't want to know.
This is my first foodie mission into Indonesia. We've arrived
Yo.
in Jakarta, Indonesia's capital, to hunt down the best and most unique food this sprawling metropolis has to offer.
In Jakarta, they love spicy, but in Java, they love like something sweet.
Oh,
yeah.
I love sweet and
Found a
spicy both.
singular culinary
So.
identity here. Over the vast amount of ethnic groups and cultures that make up Indonesia, there's huge variations in traditions, food availability, and local taste preferences.
We've got 5 fresh bats in here cooking in coconut milk. I cannot wait to try this out.
With such overwhelming culinary possibilities,
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
make
not
it
judge.
easy by starting
Let's
here.
just not
Sabang
judge,
Street
okay.
Food
Let's
Market.
just go.
From 6 p.m. to midnight, street stalls spring up, tossing together some of the best flavors of Jakarta.
It's cheap. It's more like traditional taste than restaurant.
Joining me this evening, Rachel. She grew up in Jakarta but moved to Texas when she was 13. Now she's back for a taste of her childhood.
When you're not here, do you ever miss these flavors?
Yes, I do. That's why I made my own. Not as good as this,
Okay.
but I can make it.
She'll help me navigate Sabang Market as we
Sabang.
sample everything.
Best ever food review show.
From
Lego.
some not so common poultry
This is kind of like a Roadrunner leg almost.
to street food made with precision.
Oh, like an envelope. We're ready to send this letter to the president.
And the most indulgent dessert I have ever witnessed.
What?
Anything in life that makes you feel that good is bad for you.
But first, we're starting with the staple of Indonesian street food.
This is like the king
Nasi
of all
Goreng.
Nasi Goreng.
Oh, Nasi Goreng Gila.
Nasi Goreng Gila. What does that mean?
Crazy fried rice.
That's like the namesake of the restaurant. We
Yeah.
should get that
Crazy
one.
fried
Crazy.
rice.
What is that one?
Crazy
Yeah,
means it's
like
crazy
that.
good,
Noodles
like that.
And bihun is vermicelli.
Here they also have the crazy Mie
The
Goreng.
Gila crazy, usually they put a bunch of spice in there. So it's gonna be like spicy.
My type.
Are you sure we should start with that?
Maybe not. We should get the special.
Let's
go.
do it.
Let's do it. I'm hungry.
Tonight,
Nasi
our special
Goreng.
fried noodles are loaded with oil, sausage, meatballs, eggs, cabbage, bok choy, then our noodles. Chicken, seasonings, sambal, shrimp paste, and soy sauce. All stir-fried on high heat until we have this. A gorgeous pile of Jakarta's favorite street food.
Nasi
Add in some
Goreng.
pickle and their ubiquitous crackers known as kerupuk.
Ooh.
Our crazy spicy fried rice gets all the same ingredients, swapping noodles for rice. And of
Enak.
course, the crackers are mandatory.
Sangat enak. Oh, okay.
I don't know what the difference was between the crazy and the special.
For a bigger size, they put more of the proteins in
That's a
there.
good point.
okay,
Here, they always
proteins.
have this on the side, right? The kerupuk.
Yep, kerupuk.
Do you ever do it like nachos in there?
Sorry.
Like nacho it up? Can I do that? Cheers.
Cheers.
I love fries.
Very satisfying. It seems like all the flavors are there. It's
Mouth-watering.
spicy, salty, savory.
Not that spicy, but it's really good.
It feels like Indonesian comfort food.
Indonesian people love rice. They can cook anything, and then the base is just rice.
Is it okay if we
Okay.
switch? Okay, so we have the special noodles
Noodles.
I love this one.
here. I like this even more. That texture of the egg noodle is so chewy, oily, like it leaves
Yeah.
your lips still oily. What do you call this kind of... That one is spicy though.
Wow, your voice changed.
That's my Batman spicy voice. What do you call this kind of street side restaurant here?
Kedai, which is like warung on the side of the road. Usually the family, friends, they come in here.
There's a
It's
bunch
fun.
of food
Street
up
food
and down
is-
the street. Is there anything you're looking forward to showing me?
I saw burung goreng, fried bird. I ate it when I was a kid, and it was really good.
Hell yeah. We're gonna go on a whole food adventure tonight. I hope you're hungry.
Okay.
I am super hungry.
Let's do this. But first we should eat this, right?
Gurung, right? That's what.
Usually
just said fried bird, and you are not lying. It is right
Oh
here
my
before us.
God.
What kind of bird is this?
It's a grouse.
When's the last time you even heard of grouse?
Maybe like in an animal book where they got to G and they didn't know what else to put. So we've got some breast,
Yeah.
wing. But look how long this
Yeah.
leg is. It's much longer and thinner than a chicken leg. Why don't we get a little bit of everything? Hello, sir. One order of grouse, please. Man, that is bubbling hot. Look at that.
Yeah.
We call it-
$10.50. We got a special
Bhajia.
discount. It's $3.50. Go enjoy
And
this.
we make
Thank you.
it vegetarian since I'm vegetarian. But I love
So
cheese
here is
fried
that long grouse
cheese.
leg I was talking about, and like this is kind of like a road runner leg almost. It's cooled
Road
down. We did let
runner?
it hang out for about 5 minutes to cool down, and maybe we let it hang out too much because it's fairly
Getting
tough.
hard.
I'm gonna try to bust it off right off the bone. Cheers.
Cheers. Memories.
It's a very firm meat. There's like
Yeah.
plenty of oil on my hands.
Yeah,
but the
because
meat
it's
itself
fried.
is still not fatty. This one is just some skin on a bone. You love the skin, right?
Yeah, I do.
Springy.
Very crispy though.
No gaminess at all.
That's
Very
not.
lean.
I
frankly
animal.
really
And I think
hate
this one in
chewing a
particular
lot.
was on a
I don't
diet
like it.
before It got here.
Whatever food it is, I don't like chewing
This
a
is
lot.
the famous
I mean,
satay I
still
always
love.
hear about.
Have you tried the chicken skin?
No.
Over here, they also have a chicken yolk egg.
Is that an unlaid egg?
It's like a chicken egg, but it's only the yolk.
Let's get
Only
that.
the yolk.
Mau yang ayam
Oh.
kulit.
You got a good little selection here. I like
This
it.
is my favorite, the chicken skin.
I didn't know that was even
Really
a
good.
possibility.
They're gonna do
Oh,
it
why,
like that.
why,
There
why,
you
why,
go.
why?
To make the
They don't use fans here.
Barbecue.
They're doing it the traditional way, always.
Like barbecue-ish.
I think the fan is a much better idea, if I'm honest.
Thank you,
okay,
sir.
there you go.
The bowl just has a huge
Peanut
amount of peanut sauce in it. Let's grab the skin
Peanut
first. That's your
sauce.
favorite one. Here we go. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very fatty. All the flavors coming from that peanut sauce. We're grabbing this chicken
I can't
one.
even
Here we
eat
go.
any of these because I'm vegetarian, but I'm
Very
like,
good. A little heavier, but still tender enough. How many of these would you eat if you came here for a snack?
I usually order 20 pieces, but the skin though.
That's awesome. Right here, they slapped a big egg on the bottom
Oh,
of that
I
satay.
like eggs.
So you
I
gotta
eat
work
eggs.
your way to the egg yolk. Oh, it's so soft. I like the skin a lot. And egg yolk. So smoky. That's delicious. It's meat on a stick.
Barbecued.
What else could you ask for? Maybe just some live music.
ay. Oh, cantik banget. Wow, look at that
Here
fried.
they have Martabak.
Martabak Telor.
Martabak Telor.
Yeah,
I think
close
I did it
enough,
on
close enough.
accident. Nice. This is kind of like an Indonesian crepe.
Crepe.
almost.
Yeah, the regular one is only 2 eggs. Special is like
Istimewa.
3
Okay.
eggs. Istimewa is above the special. He's gonna use 5 eggs.
Oh, that's too many eggs, actually.
That's-
It's like a bodybuilder can get that one. We'll just get the special. So first he cracks an egg, another egg. We put in some salt, MSG, beef, we've got scallions, and now he's mixing it all together. And then now, this is where it gets fun.
Oh, wow.
skills.
Okay,
So he's gonna
okay.
take this tiny piece and make it
Oh,
into this
oh,
huge
okay.
thin layer. Throws
This
it
is
onto
how
the
I think-
tawa and puts in the filling. So we've got the egg, beef,
We make foodie.
scallions, everything in there, folding it up like an envelope. We're ready to send this letter to the president.
Well, then
This
it's
is
not
some
stuffed.
heavy food, man.
It can
How
be
does he know
stuffed,
when it's
but
done?
ours
When
not
it's heavy,
stuffed.
it's still not yet done. And then when it feels light, that's when
It was
you
light.
put
It got
yeah.
light. From here, it cuts it into about 8 different pieces. That is crazy, steamy hot still. We're gonna have to wait a few minutes for that to cool
Cool.
down. Now get ready for the heaviest,
Yeah.
most indulgent dessert
My
you
favorite.
have ever laid eyes on.
This is like the sweet version compared to the other one.
It starts innocent enough with some simple batter left to bake in this mold for a few minutes. Then comes the sugar. Once extracted, it is assaulted with margarine. The grated cheese might make
Assaulted.
you forget that this is a dessert, but the
I
mounds
love
of
cheese on
chocolate will
desserts.
bring
Are you
back.
serious?
Then plenty of sweet, sugary condensed milk.
Yum.
Already, this seems pretty over the top, but they're not finished.
Yum.
After folding, they add even more margarine and slice it up. And that is how you make the most sinful dessert in Jakarta.
Wow, okay. I love desserts.
First of all, with the egg, we waited the perfect amount of time. It is still warm. We've got all those delicious ingredients in there. I'm gonna just tear it open. Oh, look at that. Slow motion food shots. Wow. People really appreciate when you show them the inside of foods, but I can never show people the inside of my heart.
I don't think I want to know.
So do we dip it in
Yeah.
here? Let's try it out. That is delicious. Perfect egg ratio. It's very
Oh,
bouncy.
okay.
It's like a toaster strudel, but with egg in the middle. Love that. We have the extra
Okay,
fluffy
please eat
Martabak.
this.
Oh, wow.
You should try it.
It is so soaked. You're gonna eat it like
I
that?
love Cadbury sandwich
Okay,
and
sure.
it's like chef's kiss.
Whoa, it's really good, but that is heavy.
It is heavy.
That
I
is
love
an
it.
Oily, sugary
I love
mess.
oily, greasy food.
It's like a cake. Like this has weight to it, and you can still see on top. Is that cheese or butter?
Margarine.
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 Okay. I'm
What's
gonna eat
that?
This is really heavy bottom layer.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's so good. But I feel terrible as I eat it. It's so
Why?
unhealthy.
It's so unhealthy.
Look at this. I can wring
I-
out the margarine, but it's like completely soaked. I'm gonna have one more bite though.
Okay.
It's unhealthy,
Anything
but it's
in life that makes you
okay.
feel that good is bad for you. It's just
so
over
true.
the top delectable.
This is so
Yeah.
true. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No.
This one is Pempek Palembang.
Can you say it 3 times fast? I think we can make a song like
Pempek Palembang. Pempek Palembang. Pempek Palembang.
that. Sounds really cool. What does it mean actually?
It's like a mackerel fish with the
Okay.
egg inside. They
Oh.
boil it and then they fry it.
I've never seen something like that.
Everything
before.
I've
And
seen
then
here
this
is
one
very,
is the
it's
skin
like
of
something
the
I've
fish.
seen, but
I wanna
they've
get that
taken
egg
it
one
to
and I
another
wanna get the
level, like
skin one.
mixing 2-3 things and just created
How long
something
does he fry it?
different and
We got
amazing.
3
That's
crunchy
amazing.
fried fish
I love that.
skin. There's
That's
a
Luar
lot.
the-
biasa.
yeah, that's
Extraordinary.
The nothing in it.
So he's just gonna mix these all together. A little bit of vinegar, and that is food. Let's
Okay,
eat it.
vinegar.
Oh, I was wondering what is so fishy here? It's that prawn
yeah,
powder.
prawn.
It's like pure oceanic smells going
Yep, that's
right to
right.
the back of my skull. I want to try this piece here.
Back
right
of
away.
his
It's
skull.
really just like soaking in this vinegar. It's very bouncy, cakey. Let's go for it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi there. How did you know I needed a tissue? What's your name?
Bianca.
That's such a cute name. What'd you say?
One is 5,000, so you should buy 2.
How about you keep your
Oh.
inventory? She laughed. She was like, thanks for the extra money. I'm done. I get to go to sleep now.
Oh.
I'm just gonna wash it in that vinegar. So delicious. Classic fish cakiness. And that vinegar is so tasty. And it's a bit spicy too. Before we take off, I want to try the fish skin one. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go for it. Definitely more fatty.
Oh,
I love
okay.
the egg one. I
3,
love my new tissues.
2,
That little girl is adorable.
1.
And I hope she grows up to be a CEO.
My mouth is watering even though I can't eat half of the food here mentioned. Dude, that was like dessert especially. I want to be one too.
Are these malted milk balls?
This
What's
is
that?
actually egg marinated with palm sugar. This one is the cow skin. and the
It's
cow skin.
rehydrated cow skin.
Yeah,
Oh, it
this
looks
one-
nuts.
and this one is the unripe jackfruit.
And it's completely brown.
Yes,
Jackfruit.
because they fermenting for 2 days.
I've never seen any of these things before. What's the
Exactly.
meal
Everything
called?
is so new. I love that
Gudeg. One
fact.
gudeg?
Gudeg.
First, they're gonna put on a big pile of rice, and then this brown jackfruit, a little side of
Jackfruit.
cow skin on there, an egg. What? This sauce goes on the jackfruit. What kind of sauce is that?
Wow.
Thick coconut milk.
Oh, we've got to complete the circle of foodie life here with some sambal. That is a treat. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Is there a certain order to digest it most effectively?
Fried, unripe.
What do you mean by unripe? Like it just wasn't ripe yet?
Yeah, and then they cook it for 2 days.
You mix it with rice too. Let's go.
Wow. How? I'm curious.
That is out there. Caramelized, sweet, still salty. It's like a sweet mashed potatoes and gravy. Let's work up to the cow skin. I want to cut this egg in half. Dark on the outside, normal egg.
Like
and
soy
on the
sauce.
inside. Let's go.
It's been like.
Well, it's a lot like a normal egg. A little bit of palm fragrance on the outside. Otherwise, very eggy. The last one here, such a treat. It was dried cow rinds that have been rehydrated. It looks like very jelly, fatty, like it's been doused with some different seasonings. Let's just go for it.
Ooh.
What? It's like a sponge that exploded in my mouth. It's full of chili oil. It's a little overwhelming. but
Chili
not too
oil.
bad.
It's really good though.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, well, I saved the last one for you.
All right.
Well, I'm
Gonna
kind of a
dig
nice.
in.
There you go. Oh, she did it for real.
You didn't expect it.
Rachel, thank you so much for joining me today, checking out all these awesome street
It was
foods
so much
here
fun
in
to
Jakarta,
watch
Indonesia.
this.
So many new Indonesian wonders that hit my tongue. That was such a pleasure.
I have seen this guy's like Indian food review and it was amazing. So like I do know that he's really good. I really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye berries. Love you. Aku cinta kamu.